is $40 plus handling. Please have your credit card ready.
You have just watched the WMHT Reaction Line program. Please call 356-5555 to record your comments about this program or any other in the Channel 17 schedule. That's the WMHT Reaction Line, 356-5555.
Hollywood in 1939. A star is about to be born behind the camera. This is movie maker Preston Sturgis, and this is one of his movies.
Every Jane in the room was giving him the thermometer, and he feels they're just a waste of time. Watch his head turn when that kid goes by. Won't do you any good, dear. He's a bookworm, but swing him anyway.
He made the blockbusters of the 30s and 40s. Meet writer-director Preston Sturgis next time on American Masters.
Tonight at 10.
It was once the largest country in the world, its vast and varied landscapes off limits until now. This is Russia as you've never seen it before, and where the Volga River makes its delta, an incredible drama of life is played out amidst the ever-changing terrain. Join us as we begin our landmark journey through the former Soviet Union, when nature visits the green jewel of the Caspian and the realms of the Russian bear.
Sunday night at 8 on Channel 17.
Next time on Masterpiece Theater.
Well now, Islet. So at last we meet once more.
Trapped in a loveless marriage, confronted with a man from her past.
Oh, Hannah, what kind of power was it in you that made me confess things like that?
Fiona Shaw and Stephen Ray star in Henrik Ibsen's Hedda Gabler. Next time on Masterpiece Theater.
Sunday night at 9 on WMHT Channel 17.
Hi, I'm Liz Hood. WMHT's Festival 93 membership drive has been a huge success. But remember, the drive isn't really over until you send in your payment. So won't you send your check today? If you didn't make a pledge, though, you can still be a part of Festival. Just send your check to WMHT, Post Office Box 1701, Albany, New York 12201. And thanks. Your support makes possible another year of exciting and entertaining programs on your public television station.
WMHT, Schenectady.
You haven't been here a day, and already you've turned the Ladies' Society on its ear.
You have a reputation for being stimulating.
I have a reputation for being a troublemaker.
When an outspoken women's rights advocate comes to town, a young housemaid's life changes dramatically.
The other day, for the first time in my life, I spent money on myself. It was the most curious feeling.
Celebrate the people and places of New York State's Susquehanna region, when Susquehanna Stories premieres this Saturday at 8:30.
It's a festival that celebrates the most important and dramatic event in Jewish history. It's a story, actually, a story of slavery and liberation, of persecution and justice. It's a story that's been retold and celebrated every year for centuries.
I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream.
Over 20 years later, the man convicted of King's murder, James Earl Ray, still protests his innocence. In this film, we show new evidence that there was indeed a conspiracy and that the trail leads into the heart of government itself.
Is there something your doctor isn't doing? Medicine at the Crossroads premieres Monday, April 5th.
You're watching WMHT, Schenectady, Albany, Troy. get when you add a big-name director, a hot new actor, Academy Award-winning cinematography, and a story about a very special bond between a family. A little fly fishing movie from Montana that no one ever expected would become such a hit. Shadow casting, the making of A River Runs Through It.
The opportunity to bid on and buy thousands of donated goods and services returns on Channel 17's Great TV Auction. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in merchandise will go to the highest bidders during this 8-day buying extravaganza. Here's just one of the many items you'll be able to bid on. Discover the continental United States with a high bid on 2 round-trip tickets on American Airlines. The donor values this item at $2,000. Get ready, Channel 17's Great TV Auction begins April 23rd.
A fine couple, where a childhood tragedy finds resolution at last. One of the Susquehanna Stories, a 5-part series focusing on life in the Susquehanna region of upstate New York.
He dropped, hitting his head on the rocks. And he died the next morning. Hello.
Welcome back.
Next time on Masterpiece Theater.
I've been getting obscene phone calls all weekend. I want my number changed.
Anonymous threats drive a reporter to the brink.
Come on, Maggie. It's right up your street.
I really don't want to do it.
I want you to nail him.
Could you give my number to him?
No one. You told me no one.
Lynn Redgrave stars in Calling the Shots on Masterpiece Theater.
Watch for parts 2 and 3 back-to-back Sunday beginning at 9.
Hello, I'm Raul Trujillo. And if you'll be my dancing partner, I'd like to take you dancing all over the world with an exciting, fresh series that's all about dancing.
Expand your horizons during Science and Technology Week on WMHT.
Funds for Susquehanna Stories were provided in part by the public television stations of New York State. Keith Clark Incorporated of Sydney, New York, a leading manufacturer of products for planning, organizing, and record keeping. Preferred Mutual Insurance Company of New Berlin, New York. And by many other contributing individuals, communities, corporations, and organizations.